Hello, my beautiful sweets. Sweet Sadie J coming back at you. This is a requested video. Just part of it. I'm going to go over on the other side and do a Dollar Tree haul for you guys. But I was making some shrimp tacos today. And I have my little tortilla warmer over here. I have some butter in a pan. It's a half a stick of butter, depending on how much shrimp you're making. Okay, this is just my recipe, y'all. I'm not a professional. This is just the way I like it. This pack comes really with big, large shrimp. So I typically will cut the shrimp in half to make it into 2 meals. And I'm going to put the eye on medium. And I'm going to melt this butter. And I'm going to add some So Natural minced garlic in water in it, along with some lemon juice. My garlic was a little on the dry side, so I added some lemon juice in it to stretch it. And I do have the whole base seasoning that we got from the Dollar Tree, but I want to use up the rest of my Red Lobster seasoning before I open my Old Bay. So this is all that I use to season the shrimp. And y'all know shrimp is so easy and quick to cook. You don't want to overcook it or it'll become extremely rubbery and you won't like it, okay? So normally I saute some onions in here along with the shrimp, but this time I'm going to skip the onions. So I'm going to get this going and I will come back and show you guys what I've done so far, okay? Okay, my sweets, I've got the butter melted and I got about 3 tablespoons, maybe 3.5 tablespoons of minced garlic in here, and I'm just warming it up right now before I put the shrimp in. And I'm going to put just a little bit of the seafood seasoning in. You can season your shrimp before you put them in, or you can season it after. I do it both ways. I like to get that butter all nice and seasoned up. And then I'm going to add in the shrimp. And remember, your shrimp cooks really, really quickly, y'all. So let me see if I can get all my shrimp in here. Okay, I think I got them all in. And here's your shrimp. And you're just going to lightly saute them. And I'm going to add just a little bit more seasoning. Red Lobster shrimp seasoning. And I'm going to cook these up. And then I'm going to set the pan to the side. And then I'll show you how I'm going to warm the tortillas up in this pan right here. And then I'm going to put them in the tortilla warmer and put them in the microwave. So let me cook these shrimp up and I'll be right back. Okay, my sweets. Oh my God, these shrimp are so good. I did use a little bit extra seasoning, like some salt and pepper and some Kingsford garlic and herb, because once I tasted it, it needed something else. And I have this pot right here on low. And I'm just going to heat up these tortillas a little bit. No butter, no nothing. Or you could put butter in it if you like, but I don't put any butter in it because I have half a stick of butter in here, okay? So I'm going to cover these up and keep them warm. And then I'm going to heat up all of my tortillas. I'm probably going to make about 4. I'm not going to eat 4, but I'm going to make them just in case. Because I have this tortilla warmer now, I can always reheat them in the microwave. So we're going to start on this side and just heat them up just a little bit. And then we're going to put them in here and put them in the microwave and let them go for 1 minute. And then we'll accessorize our shrimp tacos. Okay, my sweets, the tortillas are heated up. I had to really turn the fire up to about 6. Excuse me. To about 6 to heat them up really quickly. I think the last time I made them, I put them in aluminum foil and put them in the oven on 400. But since I got the tortilla warmer, I just wanted to get a little color on them, just like this. They're still nice and soft. So I'm going to put them in here, heat them up real quick, and then I'm going to put one shrimp taco together so you can see it. Y'all, Netflix has me wide open. I'm watching the 888 or 666. I don't know what it is, but it is a really good movie. Okay, on with the tacos. Okay, so I've got one of the shells in one of my little Timu taco things, okay? I've got lettuce, cheese, tomato, and sour cream. I forgot I was out of taco sauce, but believe me, you're not going to need it with all that juice in there. So let me assemble this and let you see what it looks like, and then we'll go over and do the Dollar Tree haul. Okay, my sweets, I took it out of the taco holder because I like to roll mine like a burrito or, yeah, a burrito. And so this is it put together. Typically, if I have some taco sauce, I might sprinkle it over there. But like I said, with this butter sauce, you can see the juice. Make sure you wear a bib because you will make a mess eating this. But it'll be well worth it. It is so delicious. All right, y'all. Bon appetit. Hello, my beautiful sweets. Happy Monday, everyone. I am here in Wake Forest on Capitol Boulevard, and their item of the week today is the Play Glows Play Balls. These are cute. They light up. They have them in all different colors. Blue. I thought I saw red. Yeah, there's a red right there. They have these little Play glow balls, last for hours in different colors, red, white, and blue. Of course, we have the bracelets. I never saw this one. This is the Play Glow glow flying disc. This is nice. Lasts for hours. Add an extra glow to parties, camping, dances, and fireworks. Yeah, they're all, yep, $1.25. Wow, that's pretty cool. Let me lay that in there. So we got the glow wands. We got something big up here. This is a foam stick. Wow. Okay. So they're getting ready for the 4th. And I'm looking at an empty wall over here. I don't know what that's all about. They've downsized the graduation stuff down to this little space right here. They still have the neon stuff, summer, the tongs, and things like that. But I wonder what they're getting ready to put up here where it says summer fun, because they should be coming out with some school supplies soon. I figure that's what's next, I guess. I don't ever know. Our Dollar Trees have been so completely dry. I know everybody's buzzing about the price increase at the end of this month, but I'm just gonna hold on and see what we're working with. But like I said, if it's not looking good anymore, I will definitely be Ollie's, Rose's, and other places, even the grocery stores when they have their stuff on sale. You can get really good prices and better quality of items. That's just my personal opinion. Over here, they still have all the patriotic stuff. Getting ready. Those are cute. I like those, but I like this one better. That's really cute. Oh, and they got the stars, and they got this one. I don't know if I ever saw these, y'all, but they got different ones. All right, let's get in here and look around, see what they have. Y'all, I'm supposed to be home washing my hair. You don't want to see what I'm looking like right now. Because I just ran out to check out my 2 local Dollar Trees and they were such duds. I ended up running up here to Wake Forest to see if they had anything. I'm going to be trying this Christian S, the purple the lavender one. I'm going to be trying that today to color my hair. I'll let you guys know how it comes out. But yeah, not seeing anything of any interest here that we haven't already seen. No, I can't remember if we ever saw these. These are Peds Ladies Fashion Anklets. You get 2 pair, but there's only one. Oh, no, there's 2 in here. But it just slid right out of the thing. I'll put it back when I'm done. Okay, here's one that has 2 pairs. It says shoe size 5 to 10. So you get a black pair and a beige pair. I don't think I've ever seen those before. Okay. The fun socks are still pretty much the same, but at least they have some. Some stores don't even have any fun socks, but I don't see anything new that I'm recognizing. Yeah, we've seen Pink Floyd before. Okay, let's keep it moving. I see they still have some of the fenders, but when I saw them the first time, I didn't realize they had two different sizes. They have the big one and they have the little small one. I don't know who I was watching when they mentioned it, and I was like, oh wow, I didn't know that. So they have the small Pink Floyd one, but I don't see the large Pink Floyd one. I saw that one the last time, but I didn't see the small one. Those are so cute. Only thing new I'm seeing in this section is they have the sugar key lime scented one, the sea salt and cedar, and the sweet peach and nectar. Where's the other one? Didn't they have a new one? Oh, I think there it is. So they have pretty much all of them here. Sweet pineapple and melon scented. And see these jeweled collection press-on nails. I think they had these before by B Color. They're very pretty and they're not too long. I got them in the blue. They brought back those in the orange and green. Not seeing a whole lot, y'all. This is the one I thought I had bought, and I never did get it. I don't really need it, but I'm going to get it anyway. Sorry. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with these Dollar Trees. They just have absolutely nothing new or exciting. The shelves are bare. I showed you guys these chunky Old Bay clam chowder and the chicken and sausage gumbo. I already purchased those. But man, it's dry, y'all. I'm telling you, it's just absolutely nothing to show. Not even to make a little short out of, because they have nothing. Oh. Okay, my beautiful sweets. I am finally back home. Like I said throughout the walkthrough, the shelves were bare. If they had anything, it was stuff that we've already seen. But I did find this, and I see these all the time, but I don't ever remember seeing the strawberry filled muffin bites. Now these are really, really small, you guys. You get 8 individually wrapped muffins. $1.25. It just tweaked my interest when I saw the strawberry filled ones. I've seen all the other ones, but I think these are new. And let's see, the Best Buy is March 19th of 2026. So I did pick that up. That looked new to me. And oh my God, I found plenty of my Cozy Place plugins. I told you guys if I found some more, I was going to get them. So I found like 2 at one store. And I found 2, I think 2 at another store. So I got enough for everybody now. So when I distribute the plugs, the air fresheners, everybody gets a plug-in. So I think I got enough. I think. I don't know, y'all. And then, let me see what else I found. Oh, I just got these before the price went up on these. I like these little cover-ups. I don't need them, but I like them. So I just picked up another box of these cover-ups because they're really good to have on hand. Let's see, what else did I get? I picked up some of these Play School assorted color pencils for those coloring books that I just recently got, like the sarcastic ones. And, you know, so I'm going to distribute the pencils with the coloring book. So I think they had 2 different colors, but I got this one. It just says 10 assorted colors. And I know I already have some more in my stash, so I didn't really go crazy on getting those. Okay, you guys, I got this jot marker, jot writing, permanent marker. I love these. I have to do my my bin with all my bills and my records and stuff, and I like to write on the folders with these big giant markers. I'm sorry I'm not on camera today, y'all, but I'm trying to get this hair done of mine, and y'all know, yeah, I don't want to scare y'all. So it says bullet tip, black Nord. They had other colors as well. They had orange, they had blue, but I love these big markers to mark on my folders. And I found a couple of cute little toys for the kids. I found this This is mini Disney Junior mini finger light projectors. These are so cute, y'all. Look, they put them on their fingers and they project these little pictures right here. Now, did I need these? Of course not, but I love to get stuff like this for the kids. And so you get two in a pack. They have Mickey, Minnie, Avengers, and Spider-Man. So, like my usual, I got Minnie and I got the Avengers. And they are so cute, and when they put them on their fingers like that, they'll project these images up here. $1.25, not a big deal, right? Nah. And they are really, really, really killing us with the beauty blenders in the Dollar Tree right now. I don't know, it's like somebody just had an explosion of closeouts on the beauty blenders, but this is by Bella Beauty. This was the one I was telling you guys about that I thought I had picked up the first time. It says Radiate Positivity. I just put these in the gift bin, so at the end of the year for Christmas or birthdays, whatever, I can put together a nice little birthday package for someone. And I thought this one was really, really cute. This is by Revive Makeup Blenders, and it's got that purple in there, y'all. And most of them come in a 3-pack except the big ones. But look at that. That's already ready for a gift. So I was just like, and all that purple-licious. Yeah, I had to get it. I don't use those beauty blenders, but you know, sometimes I do. So I don't want to say I don't really use them, because sometimes I do. But these are all going in the gift bin. And then anytime I see this, I tell y'all all the time, repurchase Kingsford garlic and herbs all-purpose seasoning, rustic Tuscan style, Badia. Anytime I see this in the stores, y'all, I grab at least a couple, because I put this ish on everything, okay? I love this. And the date when I looked at it in the store, it was like 2030. Can you see that? It is February of 2030. So great pantry item. And y'all know it's the usual size. With everything getting ready to go up and stuff, we better grab it now while we can, because we don't know what's going to be included. Slowly but surely, Dollar Tree is basically turning into a Dollar General or Family Dollar. So we just got to get over it, you know, and just deal with it. But like I said, there's other stores to shop at. And this really surprised me today, y'all. But I got there late again. I was tardy to the party. But I have been looking for these modest disposable face towels ever since the first time they came out. I've never seen hide nor hair of them anywhere. I almost gasped. Well, I think I did gasp. I was looking for something else, and I just saw these out of the corner of my eye. And you get 30 of these, and I've heard so many good things about them. I was just watching Erica's channel, and she found some more. By the time I got to this store, I think this was Dollar Tree across from the Triangle Town Mall in Raleigh, North Carolina. They only had 2 left, but I was happy to see these, because I've heard so many good things about it. Thrifty Tiffany, linen things, everybody raves over these disposable face towels. So finally found those. Okay, last few items, and this small little haul will be over with. Okay, my sweets. I found this cute little word search book today, and y'all know it makes me cry when I see these word search books, because I used to buy them for my mom all the time. But this is a nice little small one, and it was Marvel. I was like, what? Search and color, actual grid size. So it's not too small. I mean, let me see if I can open it. It's not too bad. I could carry this with me. I usually take books like this with me when I'm working the polls and we're sitting on our downtime, but it has all the Marvel characters in there, like Groot. And I'd never seen the Marvel one in the Dollar Tree before. I see Dr. Octopus, Captain Marvel, Captain America, so Black Widow, Black Panther. I was just like, oh my goodness, I've never seen this one before. So I grabbed that. And in the video before this haul, you'll see me making my shrimp tacos. And while I was making it, I was Netflixing, okay, and I was watching, what is it, I always get it wrong, triple six or triple eight. Anyway, I was watching this great movie on. I heard a lot of good things about it, and I was watching it on Netflix while I was making my shrimp tacos. And I went into the Dollar Tree and I found the book, the actual book, a triumphant Kate Quinn, New York Times, a novel of the daring black women who served during World War II. That was a great movie, y'all. If you've never seen the 668, or I can't think of the name right now, sorry, it's kind of confusing, but here it was in the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Praise for Sisters in Arms. I'm trying to find where it says, because I know it says it here. There we are. Oh no, that's not it. Anyway, it is what is it? $16.99 in the U.S. and $21 in Canada. And I could not believe I just found the book right after watching the movie last night. And that's about it, except for these bins. I did purchase 6 more of these bins while they were still $1.25. I got 2 gray, 2 blue, and 2 of the mint green. And that's it. Oh, something else in here. I just heard it move. Okay, I was just going to say I found one Ardell item, the dual lash applicator, and I don't wear eyelashes yet, y'all, but I'm still working on it. But it says dual, so you got the small one down there and the big one up here to place your eyelashes on. I thought that was a really nice deal for $1.25 from Ardell. I see on other people's channels that there's some more Ardell stuff coming out, eyelashes and stuff, but I haven't seen them yet. But anyway, that is it for today, you guys. I drove long. I'm getting very frustrated driving all my gas out of my car, going to these Dollar Trees, and they have absolutely nothing. But I was happy that I found a little bit of something. But love, peace, and happiness. Sweet Sadie J coming back at you. Remember, guys, be kind to each other. The world is big enough for us all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your support. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know about your weather or not, but honey, it's raining, cats and dogs, it's lightning, it's thundering. Whew, God is mad at somebody. But anyway, we're going to stay protected. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.